Cristiano Ronaldo was nowhere to be seen when Al Nassr took the field against Al Akhdoud on Monday. And for fans, it wasn't just surprising, it was jarring. The 2024-25 Saudi Pro League season has been a turbulent ride for the Riyadh-based club. Al Nassr, who started the campaign with sky-high expectations, now find themselves not only trailing in the title race, but also grappling with a larger question. How do they manage their 39-year-old superstar without breaking him? On Monday night at Prince Hathlul bin Abdulaziz Sport City Stadium in Najran, Al Nassr walked out onto the pitch without their global icon. No Ronaldo in the starting 11, no Ronaldo on the bench. Just an eerie silence where the cheers for the Portuguese legend usually erupt. So, what's going on with Cristiano Ronaldo? Why was he missing in one of the most crucial stages of the season? Let's break it all down. A shocking omission. Al Nassr's clash with Al Akhdoud was already under intense scrutiny following their narrow 3-2 loss to Al Ittihad just days prior, a defeat that effectively ended their hopes of clinching the Saudi Pro League title this season. With 60 points from 30 games, the club now sits in 5th place, a far cry from the position many expected when the campaign began. But it wasn't just about recovering from a tough loss. It was about sending a message, a reset, a reassessment. And part of that strategy? Resting Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, you read that right. According to multiple media outlets and sources close to the club, head coach Stefano Pioli has chosen to give Ronaldo the night off, not due to injury, not due to suspension, but because of physical fatigue. And honestly, it makes sense. A grueling schedule for a 39-year-old machine. Let's talk about what Ronaldo has been through in the last few weeks. He played the full 90 minutes in back-to-back matches against Al Ittihad and Kawasaki Frontale, two high-stakes games that pushed Al Nassr to their physical and mental limits. The latter came during the AFC Champions League elite stage, where Al Nassr suffered a painful exit to the Japanese side. In both games, Ronaldo was the centerpiece, leading the attack, creating chances, and, as always, drawing defenders like a magnet. But even for an athlete of his caliber, something had to give. After all, we're talking about a 39-year-old who refuses to slow down, still playing like he's in his prime, still demanding every ball, still chasing every run. But the signs were there, the subtle limp, the heavier breathing, the slight delay in his trademark sprint, the kind of things only die-hard fans and seasoned observers would catch. His last breather came during Al Nassr's quarterfinal win over Yokohama F. Marinos, where he was finally subbed off before full time. Since then, it's been pedal to the metal. So, Pioli made the call, a bold one, a smart one, and frankly, a necessary one. Ronaldo's absence, a tactical move or a sign of deeper concerns. While Ronaldo's absence has been officially attributed to physical exhaustion, questions still linger. Is it really just fatigue, or is this the first real sign that the years are finally catching up to the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner? For context, Ronaldo has featured in nearly every minute of Al Nassr's campaign across all competitions. He's been their top scorer, their most marketable figure, and their psychological anchor. In short, he's been their everything. But even icons need to rest. The decision to bench him against a mid-table opponent like Al Akhdoud could be part of a bigger strategy. With the league title out of reach, Al Nassr's focus might be shifting towards securing a Champions League spot through the playoffs, or perhaps even regrouping for next season with a more calculated rotation of their star players. In many ways, this move echoes what elite European clubs have done with aging stars in the past, preserve them for the moments that matter. Think of how Juventus used him in his final season in Serie A, or how Real Madrid began tapering off his minutes toward the end of his tenure. The difference here: Ronaldo is still Al Nassr's most critical asset, and pulling him out of a game, even temporarily, is not a small decision. Al Nassr's season, from hope to heartbreak. Let's not forget the emotional toll of this season. Al Nassr came into the year as one of the title favorites, especially with Ronaldo leading the charge and a squad bolstered by international talents. But inconsistency and key defeats, like the one against Al Ittihad, have derailed that ambition. Their AFC Champions League dream was also cut short in painful fashion, falling to Kawasaki in the elite stage. It was a sobering moment that forced the team, and perhaps even Ronaldo himself, to reassess the bigger picture. And now, with just a handful of league games remaining, Al Nassr are stuck in a strange limbo, not out of the race for continental football, but no longer controlling their own destiny.